I hope you guys are super excited to get into today's video. But just as a reminder, if you're feeling stuck in your career, a bit unsure about what direction you need to take next, or you just crave a form of clarity about what is actually right for you, feel free to send me an email and book a free discovery call with me. No pressure, no obligation, just a conversation to help you figure out your next step. All right, let's get into today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ntwaniengomane. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and welcome to this vlog. This vlog is gonna be a weekend vlog. So it's just gonna be Saturday, Sunday. Today is Saturday. It is the 21st of June. I hope you guys can see that. It's the 21st of June. It is currently 1 p.m. and as you know, I'm already running late. Today I'm going on a picnic. I don't know who's gonna be joining me of my friends. I just want to be outside and I just decided, let me go chill outside somewhere at a cute little park, and whoever has the time to join me will come join me. So I'm not sure if anyone's gonna come join me or this is gonna be a solo picnic, but we are going on a picnic. So I have all my picnic stuff here that I want to pack with you, and we really need to leave the house because it's already 1 p.m. And then head over. I already know the park I'm gonna go to. I just hope it's not full by the time I get there because it is already 1 p.m. But I also wasn't trying to do this picnic for like the whole day from like 10 a.m. in the morning, you know. So I hope it's not gonna be full, but that's what we're doing in this vlog. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers, so please subscribe, like the video, share the video. It really helps with the algorithm to push the video even more. But without any further ado, I don't want to make this intro long. Let's pack for this picnic. Actually, let me show you what I have prepared for the picnic, and then let's pack it together and head out. So this is all the food I'm anticipating I will eat or I'm planning to take along with me in case some of my friends do join me. Ignore that. This is leftover cashew nuts, which I will eat on the way because it's literally like a few of them. I've got wet wipes to just like wipe our hands. Got some serviettes. I've got crackers and hummus, sour cream and onion crackers. I've got some salted peanuts, and then in here I have got these sausage rolls to just help me or help us keep full. And then I've got some watermelon, and in here I have grapes that I have washed and then just put them in a container. The only thing I did not get is drinks, which I'm planning to get on my way there because I want it to be as cool as possible. I don't have a cooler box or a cooler or anything like that, so I've just decided I'm gonna buy that on my way, so at least it's still cold by the time I drink it at the park. So that is what I have packed. And then in this backpack that I'm also gonna take with me is a picnic blanket, and then I'm gonna put like my wallet and hand creams and everything in there as well. But this bag, this one, is just gonna be for food. If there is space left, which I think there will be, I'm gonna put in maybe the rest of the stuff in that backpack and just carry one bag, but we'll see. Actually, one of my friends just texted me and said she's leaving her place now, so I'm not too late. Okay, somebody's gonna join me. All right, let's pack. I wanted to show you my outfit. Okay, let's put this back down actually, and maybe let's close this door. So this is my outfit for the day. The jean shorts are from Cotton On. Yeah, I got these from Cotton On. I like that they are like that long at the back. I really don't like bum short jeans anymore, so I got these from Cotton On. Very nice. And then the black top is from Zara. This shirt, where did I get this shirt? It's from Primark. Yeah, the shirt is from Primark, and that's my entire outfit. I'm gonna wear sandals on my feet. That's how I'm going out. Guys, I did develop a rash on my body, and that's why I'm wearing this shirt, to like cover. I'll show you now. But to just cover like areas of my body where I have a rash. I have what is called prickly heat. I went to the doctor yesterday and he gave me some meds which I am taking, so I'm gonna make sure I stay under the shade during this picnic with as less exposure to direct sunlight as I possibly can. But I also don't want to stay inside the house because it's really nice outside. So I've decided to just pack this bag alone. Everything fits in here. It's quite heavy, but I think I'll manage just fine. The only thing that needs to go in here is the camera that I'm holding. And then we're ready to go. So that's just how I'm gonna be pulling up. Okay, sorry, I just got a LinkedIn message. I was trying to read it on my watch. But yeah, let's go because I feel like I'm already late. But the person who's coming said she's also leaving her place now. So, okay, let's go. Before we go, I wanted to show you the rash. So, like, if you like look into my skin here, everything that is here, like you can see, I have a bit of discoloring. I have like bumps and rash. It's literally everywhere on my body, and it's called prickly heat or heat rash, and it comes as a result of heat. Basically, it's hot. And sweating. You know what's actually interesting is that I was born and bred in a place that is hotter than the UK, and I've never had prickly heat before. Now suddenly you live in the UK, it's cold nyana for 4 years, and there's like a little heat of 28 to 30 degrees, and now I have heat rash. Like, what is this? But anyway, I have meds for it, and that's why I'm covering up my face. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my face. I don't even know what I want to do with my hair. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I need to find a braider soon because I don't think this is gonna last, and I don't want to wear a cap because I feel like by the time I take it off at the park, my hair is gonna be looking funny. So I might as well just keep my hair like this. But anyway, let's go.
Yeah. Empty bottles of red wine laying on the floor from last night. We got a little drunk, yeah. Now I'm a little numb. Spending hours by your bedside, talking till it's dark out somehow. Can get you off my mind. Don't wanna say goodbye, bye, bye, bye. Maybe we should take it slow. I don't feel too comfortable jumping into something new right now. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Early mornings in your dome, I be sneaking out the door while the sun rises. Cause I ain't got the time, yeah. Can't tell another lie. And know you want more than this, but you know I can't afford your kiss. So I'm staying for the night, but then I gotta say goodbye, bye, bye. Maybe we should take it slow. I don't feel too comfortable jumping into something new right now. I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Yeah. Oh baby, I don't know. I think I'm scared of falling, and I really don't know how to feel again. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. Yeah.
Is it Kosa? No. Kosa.
We could also have a UPad.
Why don't you guys actually do that instead of pushing it final?
When you try to change at the park, let's go to your next dinner.
Next appointment is calling.
Next appointment is calling.
Hopefully the one about will not fly out.
Guys, I really hope that thing doesn't fly out of both your hands.
Pants now?
Oh, pants.
Thank you. I don't think I'll be able to put it on.
The joys
Just a normal day in London.
of stuff that happens in London.
Literally, it's a normal day in London.
It is a normal day. If people can be in bikini.
Right? I'll slide it up. Quick change.
Those look nice. I like the pants.
Thank you. Ah, Dad. Made it. Okay. Sam, that was a very smart idea. Actually, save me a trip to. Save me a trip to where? And now you're done. And now I'm done.
Yeah.
And now I can just top up.
Our bride to be. We should buy you that bow thing that says bride to be.
After the proposal, Pella.
That's the bridal shower, whatever it's called.
Okay. Guys, so I'm wearing my shoes on socks. Sam, take off your socks. Tahok, get ready with me. Your glasses are helping me. Yeah, Tahok, get ready with me for Nano's channel.
One day YouTube is gonna retire me.
Pardon?
One day YouTube is gonna retire me.
Why?
Consistency. Because of the money you guys are making me with your good raises.
Oh, it's gonna retire you. Okay, sorry. I heard that wrong.
Hey guys, so I have a
a clarity call with somebody today, and that is what I am doing right now. Yeah, if you want to book a slot as well, please, there's a link down in the description box for you to do so. But right now, let me get on this call. This is some exciting stuff. I always look forward to these calls, and this is the second one I've had this weekend. So yeah, so these calls are really just like 30 to 40 minutes of us just basically you just chatting through your thinking, your thought process. It's not for me to tell you what to do or anything like that. It's just really to create a space where you speak to somebody who's been through the same journey that you've been through, and to like help clarify like where are you, where do you want to go, that type of thing. And what I'm basically going to do in this session is I'm going to ask you a lot of questions, and it's questions that yes, you're going to answer back, but for some of them I'm hoping you're going to take away and go think about it even after this call. So that's what this is really about. It's not anything else, it's not anything more than that. But maybe I read your email and I was like, I remember being in this position like 4 years ago or so. So what's going on? Like, just give me the detail. What is going on?
So I finished my articles now in end of June.
That's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said. You know that I need it. Darling. Feeling like Jonah, brother to Lona. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. I'm still feeling like Jonah, brother to Lona. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what.
Hey guys, welcome to a new day. Today is Sunday. It is the 22nd of June. So it's the 22nd of June. Yesterday, while we were at the picnic, I got scammed, and I don't know if scammed is the word. It's probably not the word. But yeah, somebody stole my phone while we were there on the picnic. So I do not have a phone currently. And it's so weird because the way this thing happened was so sleek. I've always had people speak about how there are people who snatch phones and like pickpocket you in London, but I had never seen it happen, and it had not happened to me before until yesterday. So we chilling at the park, we're having a great time. It's me and my one other friend. The rest of our friends had left maybe like an hour before, maybe an hour or 30 minutes before they had left, because they had other plans. And me and my one other friend were left at the park, and we're just chilling, you know, we're talking, we're chilling. I'm sitting up, and I think I have my phone next to me. You know when you're sitting and your phone is like by the side of your legs, or yeah, I think my phone was by me or in front of me, but somewhere like a little bit to my right. So then this guy comes up to us. He comes from behind me, actually. He comes from behind me, and he's holding a plastic on the one hand, a transparent plastic with a container inside. The container is also transparent, and there's food inside that container. So I can see clearly like what's in the plastic bag and what's in the container. And on the one other, so that's the one hand. On the other hand, he's holding a piece of newspaper article that has food. You know, like those ads on newspapers that have like food specials and stuff. So he's holding that on the one hand, and he comes up behind me and he gets like really close. Like, you know when you have a picnic mat, right? We weren't sitting right at the edge of the mat. We're sitting like more towards the middle of the mat, so there was still space behind me. And if somebody's coming to you on a space like that, you don't expect them to step on your mat. You'd expect them to be standing on the grass. But he came and stepped on the mat to like get to the middle part of our picnic blanket, basically. So he comes up behind me and he's mumbling, right? He's mumbling £1. He's mumbling something, and at the end of that he's saying £1, £1, £1. And my friend and I we're looking at each other, we're looking at him, we're like, what do you want? Are you asking for money? Are you asking for money to buy food? Are you asking for food? But at the same time I'm like, but you have a plastic bag that has food. Like, I don't understand. And he just kept saying, mumbling whatever he was mumbling in a different language that we didn't understand. And he kept saying £1, £1. So we like puzzled because we're trying to understand this man. And now I'm thinking to myself, do you just want money, or do you want food? Because we have food, like we're on a picnic, we have snacks we can give you, but like we don't understand what you want. And so after maybe like 3 minutes of him like asking that, maybe not even 3 minutes, it didn't even last that long, but after all of that commotion, so during that, right, he's like trying to show us the newspaper article with the food. That's what he's showing us, and he's like £1, £1. And at some point he comes very close to me, as though he's trying to show me like what's on the newspaper article. And after a whole lot of times of us saying we don't have any cash, we don't have any cash on us, like, you know, and he gets up and he's like, okay, thank you, God bless you. Literally, that's what he said. He's like, God bless you. And he walks away. And Sam and I like look at each other, we continue having conversation, and then she says to me, you know, one time I got scammed. Like, literally, that was her saying, you know, like, after all of that is done, she said to me, you know, this is one time I got scammed. And as the moment she mentioned I got scammed, I started looking for my phone. And I'm like, oh my God, where is my phone? And this was maybe like 2 or 3 minutes after this man had come up to us. And so we look for my phone, we can't find it anywhere. And then I asked Sam to ring it, and it's off. And that's when I knew that man snatched my phone. That whole £1, £1 he's trying to ask for something was a disguise of him trying to get close to me so he could snatch the phone that was by my side. So we noticed that my phone's gone, and we get on the iCloud, right? So we get on iCloud, we try to find the phone, but we can't find the location. It's not popping up, it's not pinging the location, so for some reason. So then I call my brother, because my brother has my live location, we share locations. I call my brother and I have him track the phone, and he says the phone is at Jubilee Park, which is the park that we're at. And I'm like, I'm at Jubilee Park, but the thing is, it's a park, there's millions of people there, you know. And I didn't get a good look at this guy because he's coming up from behind me. this whole time, and all that was in my face was this newspaper article that he was showing me. So my brother tells me, oh, the phone is at Jubilee Park, and I'm like, I'm at Jubilee Park. So at that time this guy was still around, but like we can't see him. It didn't occur to us to look which direction he went after he left us, because we didn't know that he had grabbed my phone. So then we pack up, and this is like around what time was it? We had an hour before we got to Stratford, and Stratford closed at 9. So maybe this is around like 7:30 when this happened, around 7:30, and it's summer now, so 7:30 is like don't think it's dark and what were you guys still doing at a park at 7:30 is like 2 p.m. in South Africa right now in London. That's how 7:30 looks like. It looks like 2 p.m. So we pack up our mat, we pack up all the food that we had on there, and then we decide to go to iStore, right? So we go to iStore and then we report the phone stolen. So then we block my iCloud and we do all of that stuff, and then we go to iStore in Stratford because the one by Regent Street was closed already. So we do that in Stratford, and then we block my cell phone number, like we do all of the admin, and then I come home. So this morning, which is today, Sunday, my brother FaceTimes me on my MacBook, and he's like, the location of your phone is on and I can see where it is. So I get on my Find My app as well, and I can see where my phone is, and I know where it is. It's still there as I'm speaking to you right now. But the thing is, I cannot go to a place, and like, what am I gonna say? Like, when I get there, what am I gonna do when I get there? I feel like this needs law enforcement, like police, to go with me and say, hey, there is a phone that's been stolen that's pinging at this location. But as you guys know, like, processes with the law, like, this is probably not a priority for them. I have reported the phone to the police. I don't know how things work here with the police. I've never had to interact with the police here before, but I did call the police number to open a case, and I was redirected to their online crime report portal, if I can call it that, and I had to do like a crime report online, which I did, and I have a crime report number and everything, but I don't think it is in, I don't know. I don't think it's something they will investigate. I don't think it's something that will yield any result. And even though I can still see where the phone is on my Find My app, I know where it is. I know the vicinity. Like, I literally have been around that area, but I can't just show up and it's just me and say, hey guys, give me back my phone, because one, they could just say, what phone, what are you talking about? And two, even if they do have it in store and I get there and what do I say? They're not gonna willy-nilly give it back. So I don't have a phone. I lost my phone. My phone's been stolen. It's so funny, like, when I heard people before talk about their phone snatches in London and whatnot. Not that I didn't believe it. I did believe it, and I was cautious and I was careful. It's not like I was just, guys, it's not like I left my phone at the park and I was sitting with it next to me, and somebody just tricked us to pick it up. So that's that. So I don't know now what I'm gonna do with regards to my phone. I think I do have a work phone. I think I'm gonna use that temporarily until I decide what I'm gonna do. The sad thing about all of this is that I know where my phone is. I just can't go get it. I know where it is. Like, I could get there in less than 30 minutes, but I can't go get it by myself. I feel like I needed law enforcement to go with me and do that, and have them like search, I don't know, search the place, investigate, question, whatever it is. Because even if I go there and do the ring my phone thing on my Apple Watch, like, even if I'm there and I do ring it and it rings, they're not gonna willy-nilly hand it over. Like, you know, they probably wanna refurb it and sell it in the black market, or sell it for parts, or whatever it is. And so yeah, I need to decide what I'm gonna do with my phone issue, but I'm not gonna do that now. I think I'm just gonna wait it out, and also assess financially what is viable for me to do. I did not have insurance, in case you're wondering. I did not, and I should have. I really should have had insurance, but yeah, I didn't. So I need to get a new phone, and I'm probably not gonna get a new phone this year. Let me not say this year, but I'm not gonna get it immediately, like now, unless something else happens to change my mind. But yeah, that was the end of our picnic yesterday, rather abruptly. And today I just didn't feel like vlogging. I didn't feel like talking. I didn't feel like doing anything, but I just thought it would be so unfair for me to start a vlog on a picnic yesterday and like leave you guys high and dry, because this was excuse me, this was meant to be a weekend vlog, so yesterday and today. But I've just found myself today not wanting to vlog, not wanting to talk. I am the kind of person who like retracts when there's problems or issues, or I'm in pain or I'm hurt. I like to retract. I like to, what scientists call, like, going into fetal position, things like that. But yeah, my Sunday so far has been okay. I did speak to my, oh guys, thank God for Mac. Hey, thank God for my MacBook, because I was then able to still FaceTime my brother, my mom. Yeah, those are the people that really matter. And yeah, the rest of the day today, I didn't even go to church this morning. I just couldn't, like, yeah, I probably should have though, because I probably needed church today, but I didn't go. And it's so weird because the location of my phone is exactly where I go to church. Like, it's exactly the area that I go to church in. But anyway, yeah, so today I woke up, I didn't go to church, I cooked. I didn't even like cook. I like oven made everything, which is just vegetables and salmon. And then I had a clarity call with one of you guys who has booked their call. So if you also want to do that, do book on a call as well. Slots for June. I think I still have a few next week, this coming week. But you guys are probably gonna watch this vlog on the 29th, so there'll be like 2 days, a day left actually. So maybe the slots for June would be all gone, but I will open up July slots as well. So do feel free to book in for July. But yeah, that has been my weekend. I want to do my nails again. I had done, remember guys, in the last vlog my nails were pinkish or like a cream color. I went to Primark and I got 2 new colors. Actually, let me show you. I went to Primark and I got these nail polishes. Is that what you call it? This is, let's start with the base coat. So this is the base coat that I got. That's the base coat. And then I got this color, which is what I am wearing currently. It's this color that I currently have, which I need to remove. I also got this orange, because orange on black skin, you can never go wrong. So I got this orange, which is what I want to put on now. And then I got this top coat color. Well, it's just the top coat. So I'm going to remove this and I'm going to put in the orange for this week. I think I like switching up my nails every week. It's so nice. It gives me like a little arts and crafts thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. But yeah, I don't know what will happen for the rest of this vlog. Honestly, I don't feel like doing anything extra again today. Like I just wanna nap or sleep and just want this to be over. And my second issue of the newsletters are today. Guys, the first one did so well. Thank you guys for everyone who has read, who has subscribed. It did so well, and today is the second issue that's been going out. And then yeah, I hope you guys like that. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, please do subscribe. The link is down in my description box. I'm excited about it. I still am excited about the community that we're building over at the newsletter. And I have dreams for that newsletter, for that community. Like I've always said, even on my stories on WhatsApp, like even on Instagram, like one of my goals is to hold like retreats for young professionals across the world. So like a retreat in South Africa, or a retreat in Thailand, a retreat in Bali, a retreat in Greece type of thing, you know, where we just go away for like 10 days and we have like fun activities. We do mindfulness stuff, yoga stuff. We learn from like career coaches, business coaches, and we just have fun, guys, because young professionals, we are doing the most. We deserve to go away, we deserve to have fun, we deserve to build a community, and we deserve to travel, you know. So that's one of like my big dreams, when the community has now been built through the newsletter, through the YouTube, through all of these things. So do subscribe over there. It's still just the second issue of the newsletter, but you never know where it ends up, and you do not want to get left behind. Anyway, let me go do my nails and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, it is a brand new day today. It has been 2 weeks. Actually, today's Saturday. It's Saturday the 5th of July. It's been 2 weeks since my phone got stolen, and I just haven't had the energy, I haven't had the patience to like speak to the camera. It was just a very long 2 weeks. But yeah, it's been 2 weeks now. I can't remember like what the update was before, but anyway, I ended up opening a case with the police, and because I could see where my phone is on the Find My app, and I opened up a case and I told them what the location was and everything, and they said that location is a block of flats, and so it's impossible for them to go there and find out, because like which flat do they go to, right? It's like an apartment building, and a lot of apartment buildings here have shops like on the first level, right? So it'll be shops underneath, and then there's like apartments. And I was like, okay, fine, that makes sense, whatever. And then like maybe a day after that, so when they said that, they were like, we can't go investigate at this place, and then they closed the case, right? And then I think 24 hours later, the location of the phone changed, and it was now in someone's actual house. Like it was a residential address, like someone's actual house, like a standalone house type of thing. And I sent them the information. I was like, hey, I know you guys closed the case, but the location has now changed to someone's house. I have the address, this is the address, etc, etc. And they're like, okay, we are gonna do a house visit, and we're gonna try see if we can locate the phone. And I think that took like maybe a week, and I never heard back from them. And then I called them last week Saturday in the morning, and I was like, what is going on? Have you guys gone? Have you guys found it? What's the update? And they were like, no, we went and we spoke to the residents of the address, but we couldn't like find the phone. And in my mind, I was just like, you spoke to them, like that's all you did, you know? Because obviously, if you're gonna come to my house and you're gonna ask me about a stolen phone whose location is at my house, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say, well, I don't know. I'm gonna say, you know, I'm not gonna come out and say, oh yeah, by the way, I think it's actually inside, come get it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think they searched the place, because to search a place you would need a warrant, and I just don't think they thought it's worth getting a warrant or going through that process so they can have access to search the place. So yeah, they said we went, we didn't find the phone, and they closed the case again. So I think what irks me about this whole thing is I know where my phone is. I can still see it on the Find My app. Like, it hasn't changed locations, it's there. It's in the same address, I can see it, but there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I almost want to say like a dark side to me has thought about going there, but at the same time it's like, what am I gonna do? You know, like, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna ring the bell, they're gonna answer, and then, you know, like, I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm here to fetch my phone, or hey, my phone's been stolen and this is where it is, like, you know, like, can you give it back? Like, obviously they're gonna say no, and I can't go into the house and search for the phone because that's a crime, that's a violation of some sort. So yeah, it's been frustrating like that. Luckily, I didn't lose anything on the phone. I lost the phone, the actual physical phone itself, but as you guys know, like, iCloud and everything, I had everything backed up. I had all my photos, all videos, pictures, details, things like that. Everything was backed up on the cloud. So I have my phone, i.e. the contents of my phone. I just don't actually have the physical thing, which is rather sad. And I feel like, yes, I value the contents of the phone, like the stuff that was in it, but I also value the actual physical phone itself, because I bought that phone in December of 2021, and that was the end of my articles year, and that was a gift to myself for like finishing this whole thing that I had started. And I remember I saved for that phone, guys. I bought it cash. I saved for months for that phone. It was the first like real gift I had bought myself, actually for the first time, really for the first time in my life. It was the first real gift I bought for myself, or like the first real gift I like put time time, energy, money into buying. And yeah, it was sentimental like that, I guess. And I never truly like thought about it until I didn't have it. You know how like you don't value something you have until it's gone, type of thing. So yeah, that was really sad. But yeah, my phone's gone. It's, I don't know, man, like I don't have, and thank God, like I haven't had a lot of these type of things happen to me. So not that I don't know how to react to it, but I didn't think it would affect me the way it did. Like this past 2 weeks have just been so weird. Like the first week I didn't leave my house the entire week. I didn't go to the office, I didn't go buy groceries, I just didn't leave my house. I think psychologically I felt unsafe to be outside. And yeah, it's probably why. But then last week Saturday I did go out to babysit the cutest little baby. Oh, guys, my friends had a baby and I was on auntie duties, which was so cute. And then yeah, I think this past week then it got better. I went to the office a few times. I went back to gym as well. But anyway, yeah, that's the update with my phone. I have to now get a new phone, which I do not have money to get. Luckily I have my work phone, and this is what I am using currently, just to be in contact with family at home. I don't think I'll be buying a phone for the next couple of months. I just want to give it time. I'm not in a rush. I'm not like strapped. It's not like I don't have a phone to use. At least I have this one. Although I don't like the fact that now my personal information is on my work phone. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm not in a rush to get a new one. I'll see and I'll decide when I do. It probably will be maybe like towards the end of the year or something. But yeah. So anyway, this vlog was meant to be a very nice like picnicky, you know, like Sunday. I was gonna do some stuff as well. All of that went down the drain after that happened. And yeah, it's probably just gonna be like a very short vlog. I don't know how long or short it's gonna be, but I am ending it here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Just as a reminder, if you do want to join the Clarity Shift community, which is my newsletter, feel free to click on the link down in the description box. And guys, I want to ask you from the bottom of my heart to please watch the ads. I feel terrible for saying this, but like, I'm not even asking for donations, right? I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for money. I will never ask you guys for money. I work, I make money, okay, from my job. Like, I would never ask you for money. But I am asking you guys to watch the ads because we need to get a new phone. And one thing I'm not going to do is buy a phone on contract. I will never buy a phone on contract, ever. It's just not worth it. By the time you finish paying for that phone, it's lost 60% of its value and you're still paying full price. Absolutely not. But with that said, please watch the ads, guys. Please watch the ads. You can like leave my video running in the background while you do your dishes or like while you do your laundry or something like that, but just please watch the ads. Okay. And yeah, don't forget to join the Clarity Shift community. I just dropped a newsletter today talking about like what is your dream life, you know. And I want to do this reflection, but I feel like it's gonna be too long for this video, so maybe let's do it in the next vlog. The reflection about what is your dream life, and I share like a very personal thing in that newsletter. So go ahead and read it and subscribe to the newsletter. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it. It does help with the algorithm to push this video out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.